All right, everyone. So we are back, and let's see here. So I think when it comes to this, since I can't really place up too many zip lines, anyways, 'cause I don't have that much bandwidth. I think the smarter thing would be to just do more focus on main delivery. So we need to head to the TAR's eating away your next destination, the F5 East Distribution Center. Be able to connect to the chiral network, prevent it from sinking into the tar. Deliver all the chiral microbes to the distribution center. And more BTs. Yeah, that's going to be the best thing to do.
Order accepted. Thank you.
Okay. So where are we? We're going this way. Yeah, that's what I think I will need to make sure I have on me is the capture grenades. All right. Yep. Gonna just have to do my best here with what's going to be around. Well, it says it has to be on a weakened one. So let me. Actually have the gun out and ready. That way, in case I do come across some, I will be ready. All right, so yeah, just kind of just gotta make it across. I would be very curious, um, wondering of though how traveling around the other side um, would go. Because this way is obviously the most direct route, but I know there's a pathway around. So, damn, probably one of those, takes longer but safer, whereas this way's more direct but a little bit more dangerous. Perhaps if or if not there's any BTs around. All right, at that 1,000 meter mark. I wonder if I'm accidentally, like, almost accidentally avoiding the actual BT area. Be funny if I am. All right, so yeah. Oh, I did do this earlier. Let's see if walking around it will get rid of it. Oh, okay. And I have a feeling this is another meant to happen. Yeah, I have a feeling this was supposed to happen. Ground, or gate quake. Absolutely guaranteed this is supposed to happen. Just like one happened last part, and I was right in the middle, or on the outer edge of it. This time I will kind of walk in and around it. Oh, I do see something. Capturing catchers. Alright, gotcha. Gotcha. Right. Stay away. Stay away. I lost track. God damn it. Oh, this one. Okay. This time I'm going to... Okay. EX capture. Oh, stay away from the laser. Okay, where is he? He's over there. Oh my god. God damn it. Which one was he? I thought it was this guy. Yeah, it was. I am getting so beat up by these guys. Okay. Can't use that anymore. I'll give another try. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Okay. Wonderful. Wonderful. I don't... Great. And they're destroyed. Okay. Yeah. I'm going to reload that one. For sure. Yes, yes, yes. Don't want to see that. Stand up, please. So instead, I am going to reload the manual save. Try that one again. Okay. I do have blood grenades. I should remember those.
Order accepted. Thank you.
Alright. Nope, not that. There. Keep forgetting. She's faced the person's facing almost the opposite way. Alright, so trying to think here. I would very much like to figure out and and capture one. The one slight issue is having to deal with three of them while I'm using the carrier. Shocker, it's not quite the easiest thing to do. Oh, just slide down, please. Thank you. But yeah, it's not quite the easiest thing to do. All right, so let's see. Okay, yeah. So now I know that catchers are the big um, boss type BTs. Yeah, if it was just facing one of them, no problems. I'd be able to dodge. I'd be able to like move out of the way from his attacks. But having to worry about three of them and them just crowding around me while I'm carrying all this stuff, ah, ain't happening. That is not happening. But I think I got here. I think I got here relatively fast. So, hmm, so I think I'll do is yeah, because I really do I really want to give this a shot the next time the Quake comes in. I could I could leave. I could leave it out of the circle. That may be a good thing to do. Just leave the carrier with the equipment out of the circle. That way it never becomes involved. And I think that's going to happen. Yeah, it's going to happen around here.
Enough already.
Okay, so it happened last time around here. So I'll detach that for right now. Okay, perfect. So this now triggers So they now shouldn't be involved in the quake here. Oh, interesting. Damn it, you just moved.
Are you injured, Sam?
Okay. God damn it. Damn it, damn it, damn it. Move. Frick. Dodge out of the way. Alright, which one? It's the one I just threw. Okay, I'll give a try with this guy here. Okay, that guy's definitely brand new. For sure. Okay, he's fresh. I want to find the guy who is weakened the most. Okay, it's that guy. Come on.
Sam, now!
Okay.
This is your chance to turn that monster into a VT crystal you can use later. Take one of your EX capture grenades and toss it down its throat.
God damn it. Keeps on freaking moving. Yes, I am trying to throw one at you. But I can't throw one into your mouth if you keep on running from me. It keeps on just throwing it at him. That's not... God damn it, I knew that was going to happen. Oh, Oh my god. But he's right there. He's dead. Is there nothing over here? God damn it. Damn, 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 damn. Um, I mean, there's now not a whole lot I can do. Yeah, yep, yep. Okay. Yep, yep. You're knocking me out. And I've lost again. Yep. Okay, okay. Send me right back into this. Okay, I don't even care anymore about winning the fight. I just want to run away. I just want to run away, please. Because it's now impossible for me to capture these guys when I don't have a... I don't have any healing bags. I got nothing. God, that's going to be very annoying to try and do. Just capture one of these things. Just he's perfectly ready, but every single time I would throw one at him, he would it, he would slightly turn, it would hit his arm, and then nothing would happen. So it absolutely has to be in the face. Yeah, I'm just gonna, yeah. I'll do it another time. I will do it another time because I don't want to make the walk back over here again. There we are. Yeah. I do not want to make the walk back over here. I was so sure of myself that I'd be able to get that. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. And it'd be another thing too if there was capture grenades and blood grenades like down there, but I've got nothing. I've got basically nothing to work with. Yeah. Yeah, seriously. I've got basically nothing to work with. I just need to make a run for it, that's all. All I can do here. Make a run for it, hopefully it doesn't trigger them again, and get to the location. Not quite out. And that's unfortunate because I want to fight them, but I'm not prepared to fight them because I've got nothing. I've got nothing. I didn't think I'd have to bring capture grenades besides the one that I already got. Crap, crap, crap. Unfortunate. Yeah, and this isn't even quite the way that I want to go up from either. Yeah, that should up here. Yeah, that should be possible. I think I see a stretch. Yeah, and again, I just don't want to.
Don't be afraid.
I don't want to try and I don't want to do the walk back over here again with like a stockpile of gear and weapons and stuff. There you go. You can make it. See, you got it. I just need to get away from the cold portion. Yeah, I just have to let that fight there not get to me. All right. So this is supposed to be an previous acquaintance of ours. Victor Frank sounds familiar. I'm just trying to. Yeah. Victor Frank sounds familiar. Sounds familiar. I'm just trying to put the name to a face.
Sam, hey there, buddy. Was hoping I'd get to see you.
Oh, I think I know who
It's
it
me.
is.
Don't act like you've forgotten. Well, you didn't think it was Igor, did you? Anyway, guess I better process that cargo of yours. Don't know if I've ever seen finer-looking cargo. Thanks, man. I don't even know how many times you've come to my rescue, Sam. All right, it's time for you to do you-know-what.
Yeah, I think is this guy who from the first game where the distribution center before you jump onto the ship to travel to the rest of America? Is that the guy? We got Junji Ito, so another suit. Oh, okay. Has an anti-BT effect, making it easier to escape from gazers and watchers. And a grenade launcher. And the cargo catapult. So this is good. This is obviously the last one for the PCC. Grenades can also be used once the parachute is deployed.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
You're a real lifesaver, you know? I'm guessing you saw the Tar Lake out west of here, yeah? That's where the settlement known as Lakeside Fort Knott used to be. Whole place got wiped clean off the map by a void out. And since that day, the tar's been eating away at this facility. Some weirdness with the currents, or at least that's what folks are saying. But the stuff you just brought me, I might just be able to keep the tar corrosion at bay. Finally. I've shared some data with you as well. Feast your eyes on these grenade launcher and cargo catapult schematics, both new and improved designs. You'll find they're a damn sight better than stuff you used to use back in the UCA. Recently, folks living here have been talking about this group of guys in red they saw creeping around. Got something to do with Higgs, more likely than not. One more thing that's had us worried these days. But now that you're here, I think we can all finally take a breath. Before I forget, got a new suit design to give you as a gift. One favored by a prepper back in the UCAs, you may recall. Try it on for size, why don't you? This is just how it went down back in the UCA. We think we were done for. Then the man who delivers shows up. Truth is, you're the reason I volunteered for the advanced expedition. The reason I was able to keep going. I figured if I did, I might get a chance to see you again. That BB pod you're carrying is different than I remember. Doesn't have my brother's keepsake attached anymore either. But hey, life's not just about things. Promise me you'll never forget Igor, Sam. He's gone, but he still feels so close, you know? Sorry. We should probably talk about work. An order with your name on it just came in. A request from a guy not far from here who spends his days fishing in the tar. Come to think of it, I believe he's one of the precious few survivors of the Lakeside Fort Knott void out. It's filed under sub-orders on the delivery terminal here. Take a gander, see what you think. Right, I'll leave you to it. Keep on keeping on.
Fine work as always, Sam. Now come back to this ship and get some rest. Also, we've identified what may be a ghost mech outpost. I'd like you on standby. Your next order might be a dangerous one.
Order completed. Well done.
Yeah, that's the thing. I'm trying to remember. So if he Lakeside Fort Knott, I'm trying to remember if that is the one I'm thinking of from the first game. So I have to send. Oh, and I guess maybe he's the one that actually gains this whole area. But that pathway, though. Okay. Yeah, so I
Creatures to withstand a cold.
might do that submission a little bit later.
Take care of yourself, Sam.
The next one, colorfully colorful.
So it doesn't. It seems like there's only one, which goes more this direction. Okay, so that one is fully upgraded. All right, let's take a bit of a rest.
Sam.
Yeah. Nice.
Sam, based on our latest assessment, we know where the Ghost Mech base can be found. When you're ready, access the D3 Magellan's delivery terminal and accept this main order. I'll brief you on the details after that.
Okay. All right, let's head up.
You're wearing my scarf. You're wearing my scarf.
You saw his face too, didn't you?
Mm-hmm.
It was him, Neil Vanna, I'm certain of it. That clearly wasn't a memory of yours. Was it some thought of Lou's, lingering in the pod? Hold on. Lou was assigned BB-28 serial number 4 years ago, but Vanna died in a void out 11 years ago. It doesn't add up.
Meaning what? That it was his memory we just saw?
He and Lou must be connected. But how?
That's what I'm thinking. It's the but how. That's the troubling thing.
Sam, the data you secured for us at the weapons factory earlier has proven invaluable. With it, we were able to continue our investigation and succeed in locating fabricators with similar specifications. I'll brief you in depth as you review the map. Accept this main order from the delivery terminal in order to proceed.
Oh, perfect. So, heading right down there.
Okay, Sam. The facility we've identified is here. An abandoned factory south of the F5 East Distribution Center. There are operational fabricators inside. More than you had to deal with for the previous order, in fact. And to make matters worse, it seems these ones are configured to produce ghost mechs. Higgs is likely pulling the strings at this factory too. So with that in mind, your main objective is as follows. Eliminate both the ghost mech fabricators and any hostiles you encounter on site. In addition, each fabricator contains vital data that we need you to retrieve and deliver to the Magellan. By analyzing it, we hope to gain insight into Higgs's activities and future plans. Tarman will give you the device you'll need to extract the data before you head out. For now, consider the route you wish to take.
Sam, you'll need to take this ring terminal expansion device with you again. Make sure it's in your possession whenever you attempt to access a ghost mech fabricator on site. If you have it with you, it'll automatically extract data from the fabricator terminal while simultaneously destroying it. Once you've disabled all fabricators, return to the Magellan with the device and submit it for processing. We'll handle the analysis on our end like last time. Remember that it contains special components that can't be reproduced by printers. Take every precaution to ensure you don't break it.
Got it. Alright, so probably a good amount of fighting is going to come up. Let's do the machine gun. I do like the idea of having a grenade launcher on me. Alright, I probably don't need that anymore. So machine gun, grenade launcher. Yeah, it is badly damaged. Do I have another I have a regular assault rifle. I'll swap that. Okay. Alright, let's... Everything down there. Yeah, so I can only put down 2. Um, I mean, having... Maybe I'll just have to avoid it for right now. I don't want it to be cold. It'll drain my stamina very quickly. Only got one. Only got one CG of energy here. Like if you're only if you're only going to put down one, don't even bother. Don't even bother putting down just one. Like any less than, I don't know, 10. Like, don't even bother. Yeah, this is definitely like a cult meetup area. They got their figure. Oh, that's right. Oh boy. Well, that was fast.
Sam, I've got a bad feeling about this. Like something seriously big is waiting for us. Stay on your guard and proceed with caution.
Yep. Will
I see now.
will do.
They build ghost mechs in this facility. Sam, the ghost mech fabricators appear to have been activated. This could get very bad very quickly. We need to destroy them as soon as possible.
No, I did not. I did not ask to climb. I did not ask to climb that. That is not at all what I wanted to do. Alright. Looks like... machine gun. Please run. Please run. Run faster. All that because they decided to make me jump.
Okay, one less fabricator to worry about. And we've secured its data too.
Run, please. Run, 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 run.
Keep the ring terminal expansion device safe and proceed to the next one.
Wow, why can't I run fast?
Great work, Sam. Only 2 more fabricators left to disable. Let's move. We're almost there. Just one more fabricator to go.
Oh, you? that's fine. I'm willing to take that fall. Please move. Please move. Okay, hack.
Great job, Sam. All fabricators have been rendered inoperable, and we've extracted invaluable data as well. You just need to mop up the remaining ghost mechs.
What? Oh my god. Get out of here. Well.
All ghost mechs and fabricators have been destroyed.
Whew,
All that
man.
remains is to take the ring terminal expansion
Why is he
device
so
with
why
the
is he so
extracted data
tired?
back to the DHV Magellan for processing.
Alright, there, that's fine. But yeah, like why is Sam so tired? Oh boy. Yeah, I know you're very angry slash sad, Lou, but we had to make oh wow, if you actually do that you just straight up drop it. Oh wow, and I can't even run. Interesting. Okay. Yeah, now I'm not saying that I would have been able to do that all stealthy, but I would have been able to kill at least a few of them without having to deal with them all being active. All because I wanted to slide over, try to hack one quickly. Nope, makes me jump over. Alright, so head back to the Magellan. Have to very slowly make it up. And yeah, mainly just because I want to have this just for fun. Lou, shh, shh. All right, 250 meters. Why are you still crying? Everything is good. Why are you still crying, baby? Yes, we had to fight a few things.
Good day.
That's okay. Okay, I'll have to make sure to put on a new pair of shoes. Probably the trekking boots for more durability for walking.
Take care, Sam.
Shush. I'm gonna put this gun down, and I swear. I swear, baby. Oh, I can't even have this. Ah, come on. Oh well. Alright, that shotgun's fine. Yep, can't use it.
It's good to have you back, Sam. Now let's take a look at the cargo you've brought us. No
Yeah,
problems
I
with this
figured.
cargo. Tarman's analysis should proceed without issue. Thanks, Sam.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
Allows you to throw grenade-filled cargo containers at enemies.
Our analysis of the data you extracted for us has yielded detailed records of deliveries to the factory. It seems both the materials used to manufacture those ghost mechs and the routes used to transport said materials were the same as those utilized by APAC. This indicates that APAC was likely involved in the production of these mechs.
Wait, could this possibly mean that Higgs and APAC are working together? We should watch what we say around the President.
We'll need to proceed carefully with our investigation. If APAC and the President did indeed have a hand in these activities, the security of our operations is entirely compromised. One more thing, Sam. Some of the data we received concerned ghost mechs outfitted with rocket launchers. I realize you didn't encounter this type within the factory, but it's possible Higgs may have already deployed them elsewhere. We need to prepare countermeasures for the DHV Magellan with all due haste. There's a specialist who can help us in South Fort Knott, just beyond this mountain. Putting F6 on the grid is one of our objectives anyway. For now, we'll make preparations in an effort to secure his cooperation. You should head to your private room and try to get some rest before your next order is ready. And Sam, good work.
Well, unfortunately can't really do much with the gun here. See, I didn't know that you can't store that or use it in any other way. It's just for in the middle of fights if you want to pitch it up. So what's it, morning?
Sam, this is Charlie. Another assignment is now available for processing. Pick up this main order by accessing the delivery terminal at the F5 East Distribution Center.
So, if potentially the president has something to do with teaming up with Higgs, that's going to be an interesting issue. Right, that's... Right. I need another pair of boots.
Please take measures to extend the core.
Oh, hey there, Sam. Really glad you could make it. Now, your next main order is ready and waiting. But I should mention there are some special considerations. For one, the cargo container will start leaking toxic gas if it's damaged. This run is going to involve a hard trek up some snowy mountains, too. So make sure you're well and truly prepared before heading out. Now, the adventurer you're delivering to travels the continent to try and solve the mysteries of the Death Stranding. You gotta respect a man putting in that much work. The cargo you'll be taking him is related to his latest investigations, or so I hear. I'd appreciate it if you helped out, not just with this order, but any future ones as well. Don't let us down, Sam.
Okay, recycle that. Fabricate another one. Now, do I have... I've got 3 PCCs. That should be good. I shouldn't have to use any of those. Bola and sticky gun. No, I don't think I should. I don't think I should need any of those. So, possible rocks or avalanches, possibly.
This cargo has been designated hazardous. The container encasing the cargo may release noxious gases if damaged significantly.
Be sure to repair any damaged containers using container repair spray before this happens. Well, the good thing is that shouldn't happen. Cargo grenades, I can now throw them. Again, not necessary at this time.
Order accepted. Thank you.
As long as there's no enemies, should be pretty okay.
Do you have a moment, Sam? I was wondering if you'd noticed Hartman doing anything strange lately. Sending odd mails, sleepwalking. You know I'm not the kind of person who enjoys spying on her colleagues. But when I finally decided to check the surveillance cameras, there he was, wandering around at night. If you see anything out of the ordinary, don't hesitate to contact me.
Huh. Alright, looks like back up the mountain and get ready to stay cold, I guess. So yeah, best way, basically straight up this way, and then slowly making the way down. Easiest bets.
Enough already.
I'm Sam!
Nope, no one. Yep, I'm aware. Stamina is draining. Yeah, this is absolutely going to be an area that I'm going to want to do my best to avoid much um, exposure to, simply just for the cold and the stamina draining.
A whiteout's forming. Tread carefully.
Well, that answers my questions about the whiteout. Oh, chronobiotes. Rare white colored temporary slows perception of time. What is going to be the purpose? What would be the purpose of that? Slows down time. I mean, unless it's like, should it be used in combat? Then it just makes everything seem very slow. Would it help in a situation like this, where, you know, the cold temperatures are draining my stamina, and if I didn't have a canteen, it would be very troubling to possibly get through it. But if I slow down time, the cold takes longer to take effect. I don't know. Oh, I've been... Well, wait, it says it's right there, but the marker is pointing way more that way. Yeah, it's weird. It's like the marker on the map is like off. 'Cause I should be looking directly at it, but then the actual place is over here. Huh. Oh well. I'll just follow the way that I'm meant to go. This cold temperature. Okay, now here. Now here comes the dangerous part. Part that could absolutely destroy me. Bum, bum. All right. Do I have any? I've got. I've got basically nothing left in the canteen. Wow. Just to walk over here takes up almost all my stamina and everything in my canteen. That is pretty crazy. Yeah, that whiteout is absurd. Absolutely absurd.
Okay, just a bit further now.
Good day, Sam. Robbery and credentials verified. Welcome, Sam.
Security measures lifted. Weapons detected. Be advised that usage is restricted inside facility grounds.
Ooh. Very close.
Hello, and thank you for stopping by. You've brought something for my father, right? Sorry, I'm afraid he's not here at the moment. Can't say I know what value this cargo has, but I can assess its condition in his absence. This is in perfect condition. The old man will be singing your praises. Now displaying your current porter grade. Thanks again for the delivery. You came to connect us to the chiral network too, am I right? Sorry, but I'm not allowed to make the decision by myself. And right now, there's no telling when my father's going to get back. He was coming home from a long trip up north and got as far as the snowy mountains nearby, but then we lost contact. I was actually hoping someone could searched for him and posted a main order. I'm certain he's still alive, and since no one else has taken on the order as of yet, I hope you'll at least consider it.
Sounds like we've got an emergency on our hands. You can accept the order by accessing this delivery terminal, Sam.
That's right. It's just...
You're gonna make me go on another hike after what I just did. Well, let me at least, at the very least, relax and try to get my most of my stamina back.
Okay.
Off we go. Whoops. Ah. Oh no. Well, do I have anything here? No, this is the only one that actually has an effect to it. The others are just for color. Okay. Can't connect me to the chiral network. I can't make decisions like that. Ugh. Buddy, I've got no stamina. I've got nothing to drink in my canteen to regain more. And you want me to go look for your father, who, I'm gonna take a guess, just wild speculation, and he dead. Just gonna throw that out there. Might be a little bit of a stretch, but I has a feeling guy's dead. But let's see.
Enough already.
I agree, Sam. I agree. Yeah, I can't wait to bypass these areas. I may even want to once I start doing my grinding by doing sub orders and standard orders and stuff like that for other centers. I'm very much thinking I may want to do. I may want to start doing these ones first. That way, I can hopefully avoid as much of these as possible. I think it would be kind of interesting, though, to figure out really good zip line pathways around here to get from area to area. I think that would be pretty interesting. I'm not a fan of the cold, but okay. All right. Almost there. Just up and over here.
So the adventurer was in this area when he last made contact with his son. See any sign of him, Sam?
Almost there.
Oh, yep. I figured.
Who do we have here, Sam?
Had a feeling.
What a relief. He's still breathing.
Oh, wow.
Put him in a protective bag and carry him home. You know, he looks familiar somehow. Didn't we save this man once before?
Alright, let me...
Right then. Let's hurry and take him to his shelter.
Okay. See, I want... I keep on instinctively going for that. I don't need 3 ladders, so I can offload that. The assault rifle. Yeah, that's fine. Oh no. Oh, oh.
Oh boy, that must hurt.
Yeah. Yeah, that did. Alright, buddy. Alright. Please stop. Please stop. I was not expecting that to be behind me. That's for sure. Yeah, see again, it's showing me like a different. Oh no, never mind. Just the it was just the way it was pointing. Up, up, get out of there. Another low roar, son. Oh, you can bet. You can bet. I need. You need patience. Whatever. Please stop. There we go. And maybe someone will use it, even though it's 200 meters away. But it works. Yeah, because I think over there, over that direction is easy to climb up. But coming back, be a little, tiny bit tricky, especially when you get hit in the back of the head with a rock from a quake.
Oh, I knew I was right to trust you. Thank you for finding him. I need to assess his condition right away. Please wait. He's all right. A little roughed up, but he'll recover with some bed rest. You've been a true friend to my father. My father said it's okay, so you can go ahead and connect us to the chiral network.
Ooh, thankfully. That's a big area to cover. And that answers another question. The climbing gloves. They're definitely a little bit different than the first game.
Now displaying your current porter grade. Connection confirmed. Seems to be working fine. Thanks for that. I'll have my father take a look at the cargo you brought me a little while back. But knowing him, he might vanish the moment I turn around. People have given him a nickname. The Adventurer. He takes it a bit too far sometimes, but it's not like he would stop if I asked him to. Anyway, as my way of saying thanks for tracking him down, I've shared a schematic for climbing power gloves with you. They can help you climb steep slopes and grab cargo more easily. But don't take my word for it. Try them on for size and you'll see. Thank you again for bringing him home. Good luck and safe travels.
Much appreciated, Sam. You should get plenty of rest. Frostbite can be serious. We have to make sure you're not showing signs. Another thing, we need to talk about Hartman's situation.
Yes.
Come and see me when you get back to the DHV Magellan.
Yes, we do need to talk about that. Anything else? Maybe I'll grab one of those. And Okay, climb and power gloves, put on. Yes, Sam. You are very tired, and so am I. Oh, hey. So she found a way to control it then. What is going on?
Sorry.
Hey, Sam. Long time no see. It's me, your old pal, Dead Man.
Dead man.
What?
Sorry if I gave you a scare. While Hartman is off conducting his near-death excursions, I am borrowing his body. My soul is normally confined to the beach, but for 3 minutes, I get to be here.
How's that possible?
Because he has my heart.
You're telling me that's...
My parting gift to Hartman, yes. Per his request, I bequeathed it before departing on my one-way trip to the beach. He put so much stress on his own that it had grown quite weak. If and when it failed, mine was meant to serve as insurance. But as you can see, he appears to have become rather attached to my heart. His finger never far from the proverbial on switch. Which is why I've been able to assume control of his body. Come here. It's good to see you, Sam. I told you in Mexico that someone had falsified BB-28's records. But in truth, it was yours truly. My intention was to leave no trace of a second BB-28 or of Lou. I wanted you to be free to live your lives, unburdened by the past. But then, well, everything changed, didn't it? You lost Lou, and needed answers to make sense of it all. So, I decided to access the network servers from within the beach. Security isn't as strict over there as it is here, you see.
So that was you?
That's right. I am the one who dug up the information about Lou's past. Your very own Hartman was me all along.
Administering shock. Stand clear.
Sam? What's going on? And where are we?
Sam. Poor Hartman here is understandably confused. If you give us a moment alone, I'll explain things to him.
Oh, okay.
Well, I've apprised Hartman of the situation. It's not unlike my own experience. A soul finds itself in a puppet and then acts as a puppeteer. One's ka can reside in any vessel to which one has a strong attachment. Human ha or inanimate object. It makes no difference.
So it's Dead Man from Beyond the Grave.
Sam, it's Charlie. We've received an emergency distress call from the Eastern Environmental Observatory. I urge you to access the Adventurer's delivery terminal and pick up this main order immediately.
Yeah, so it's him who's given that information. Yeah, fingers and toes do not look good. I'll take a quick shower and... There we are. There seems to be... There's none. There's none around here. That's rather surprising. Not a single one. Oh. Oh. Fun. That... Oh, well, there's one over there. So if that one is 672 meters, minus 350, that's 322. So I need to find a spot that's about 322. That looks good. And okay. And I think we'll go with that. So what I want is there's the marker of 327, which means I'm going to need to put one down here. That way I can reach, well, hopefully reach this one, and that'll get me up most of the way. Ooh, that cut. Once I get him, oh my god, does he have the biggest area? Does this person have the biggest area? They might. That might be the most coverage, or if not the most, definitely one of. Because like that's a lot of coverage. The adventurer had a lot of coverage. This person, or the East Distribution Center, has one. The person that's over here, granted, most of it is just water or tar or whatever. But yeah, there's a couple big ones.
Thank you.
So what I'm going to need... crap. I don't have... Crap, I don't have enough. I don't have enough to make it... Well, I can do... that one... plus that... What about... Actually... What about if I were to leave... Found a hot spring. Ooh. That's very good. Okay, so I just need another one of those. And one of those, and one of those. Alright, so looks good. Alright, so if that one, yeah, so what I would need to do, oh, 379, that's, or 679, that puts it at 329. 329, basically 330 where it is. So almost where exactly that marker is basically where I need to put this. And then if that's the case, because I'm going to use Alright, so don't wanna hear. Okay, so if I wanna put a marker over there, which means I'll have to put one here. If I'm correct. What's that? 297. That sounds fine. So 297. Crap. I keep messing it up. So, because I can't tell if it's raised or not. So raise it, drop it down.
Let's do this.
Okay, so that one will stay there. And while that's going on, I will travel up this way. So, yeah, it's going to kind of be the best way is up here. Yeah, so I think, how many can I make? 2 more. Do Nah, I won't. I won't bother with that. Alright, it's still about 70 meters away. Yep, okay, I see it. Yeah, that's gonna be really good to skip. And I need to get to 350. Okay. I ended up I thought I would have needed to bring the points up here. I guess I do not. Okay, let's put that right there.
Construction process now complete.
So now that I'm up here,
This particular section of the range is called the Austral Ridge. The weather in this area can change without warning, and total whiteouts are not...
ooh, perfect. Where is that? That is here. Make strand.
unheard of. Following
Perfect.
the range allows climbers to
I will
reach the peak
gladly,
without getting lost, making it
I
a
will
premier
gladly
mountain
take that.
trail.
Gladly. Oh,
Sam, look out!
avalanche.
Cargo won't last long at this rate, Sam. Handle it with greater care, please.
What? Wait, what? Cargo management. What are you talking about? I have no idea what what you're even talking about. Anyways, it's not any material that's part for this mission, so don't necessarily care. Okay, actually, damn it. It's the only thing I can't carry. Can I carry it now? Thank you. I figure, might as well. I brought the materials over here for the reason to upgrade in my zip line, but then I realized, oh, that's right. I don't need to upgrade it if I'm trying to reach one that's 350 meters away. Oh, that's right. I can get rid of marker. Staying there at high altitudes drain consciousness gauge. Trying crypto biotes if it looks like you're gonna pass out. Oh, really? There's now thin air that I have to worry about? Interesting. Okay, well, thin air stuff doesn't seem like it's going to be too much of a pain, which at least that's okay. Oh, big struggle. All right. That's a really interesting. It's an interesting position for a distribution center. Or I guess, well, an observatory. But it's an interesting position. Okay. Got everything you want.
Oh. Hey, you actually made it here, huh? Or am I just imagining things? Right, right. Now check that cargo of yours. Condition is great. Just great. I didn't think anyone was capable of this. Truth be told, been waiting a long time for this moment. But I always knew you'd come my way. Go ahead and use your Cupid to get me online.
Okay. Ridge Frost of the Eastern Environmental Observatory. Okay, makes sense. The oxygen mask.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
All right. Connected to the network. Which means I can finally start fixing up this observatory. In case you haven't heard, we've been seeing an increase in chiral density in every region as the network has expanded. More instances of strange phenomena outside network coverage, too. And I've been told this is indicative of plate gate emergence. You know, after being alone all this time, I wasn't sure I'd be able to stay the course. Till you arrived with that life-saving cargo. Should be all set to hold down the fort now. Not exactly. I'll do my team proud. Oh, I've shared. Mother Nature won't show you any mercy around these parts. The biting cold and steep slopes will slow you down, or stop your progress altogether. Now would be a good time to make sure that you're fully prepared for the journey ahead. By the way, the aeronautical engineer who lives northwest of here just posted a sub-order for you. Seems something at the Ghost Mech factory's got him all hot and bothered. Help him out and he might hook you up with some useful gear. In any case, I hope you'll come visit me here again sometime. I understand it's a lot to ask folks to make the trip on a regular basis. But that's why I'm hoping I can offer you stuff that'll be of use in hazardous conditions like these. Keep on keeping on, man. And thanks again for all your help.
This is the President, Sam. Chiral network coverage has just passed the 75% milestone here in Australia. The next leg of your journey will take you to the southern part of the continent. Once the remaining regions have been integrated into the network, the manifestation of a new plate gate is all but guaranteed. Marshal your strength to overcome the final hurdles and make this continent whole again. We're all counting on you.
Sam, Rainey's not doing so great. It might be more of a mental than a physical issue. But I'm honestly not sure. Do you remember the doctor from the Motherhood? We think she should be able to help ease Rainey's anxieties. It was Tommen's idea. We already reached out, and she said we could come visit anytime. Since the Motherhood's within the Chiron network, we can use the Magellan to travel there. Once you've made it back to the ship, just head to your private room and settle in. You can use the trip to catch up on sleep. But if there's anything you need to take care of before we depart, now would be the time to do so.
Sam, I'm contacting you via a different protocol. This private mode affords me a direct connection to you alone. It seems Drawbridge has reason to suspect that APAC may have been involved in the production of ghost mechs. This possibility concerned me as well, so I conducted my own investigation. and reaffirmed that APAC's underlying technologies are iterations of an older Bridges framework. What I'm getting at, Sam, is that the guilty party is not APAC, but Bridges. Which is to say, the UCA may also have some involvement with Ghost Mech production. This would perhaps explain why firearms and other weapons have become commonplace on the Australian continent. The UCA's precursor, the United States of America, had a prominent gun culture. Though Americans first took up arms to liberate themselves from British colonial rule, they retained the right to bear arms so that they might defend themselves against future government tyranny. APAC has no such designs, of course, but Higgs has used factories to obtain weapons in an attempt to subjugate the continent through violent action. And so, the people of Australia have, in response, been forced to take up arms in self-defense. A distinctly American philosophy, and one which would appear to have spread to this continent. The more we seek to unite the people with metaphorical ropes, the more essential sticks seem to become. This particular situation is one that I feared might come to pass, which is precisely why I determined that it must not be the UCA, but a civilian organization which takes the lead in expanding chiral infrastructure. But if the UCA is indeed somehow implicated in these events, it may dramatically alter the calculus. I realize it must be vexing not knowing what to believe, Sam. Should I learn more, I'll contact you at once. For my part, I have a favor to ask. I must insist you not disclose that we've been in direct contact. There's no telling who may be involved with what at this stage.
Order completed.
I don't know, President guy. I don't know. Okay, I really should do something with this.
Good to have you around, Sam.
So, the last zip line is way over there. And I'm just shy. I'm just shy of getting another one. Huh. I wonder. Is there one that's on. Is there one that I made that I could actually delete? That I really won't need? Hmm. There's gotta be. There's gotta be at least one that I put down that I really do not need. I think both of these are useful. That's the only way that I'm able to connect to that. Because otherwise, I would delete one, get another PCC, and then. Oh, actually, what about? No, it's because this one is in a awkward place that I have to go from there to there and then back. I mean, if I can't, I can't. But what I could do here is mark down where is it? Mark down that one and then find a spot on top here.
Hydration recommended. Cold levels tolerably tolerable.
Disengaging weapons restrictions.
Take care, Sam.
Yeah, that way I can use use the resources on this one. Possibly, maybe. All right. Now, I guess the big question is, should because I do know that I can't actually chart a course on the Magellan. I have to, which obviously means story progression. So I think once I put this zip line up, at least just to set it up for later. Then, because this is hell. This is ooh, perfect. Picked up a ladder here. Okay, put that there. Yeah, this is very difficult to try and get around.
Easy now.
Please take measures to withstand the cold.
Okay. Time to figure this out. So that is 377. But what I want to know, and 330, nope, 355, which is okay because I can't put another zip line right immediately there. So that's all good because I should be able to place that.
Hell yeah.
Wait for it to generate.
Construction process now complete.
Upgrade. There we are. It's going to play some music. Which I'll have to immediately get rid of.
Take care out there.
Okay, so now... Wait, what? But Wait. I thought I could use... I thought I could use that, though. God... God damn it. When's my last autosave? uh... Yeah, that's fine. That's fine right there where it's at. So you know what the idea that I had, but I'm going to just place away for right now. Um, all right. I think that's fine. So what I think I'll end up doing is just before I actually leave, because it doesn't look like I'll be able to do too much. Yeah, is that I will have to put is that I will have to probably stock up and do some and figure out what to kind of do. What to kind of do next. Obviously, head over to the Magellan to continue the next mission. But because I feel like there's going to be more story and focus on stuff, I do want to leave that for next time. So I will stop things here, and thank you everyone for watching. We will continue and see what happens. Looks like we're probably going to be heading over to see the doctor with something going on with Rainey.